Very good morning. This is Mr. Ravinder Siga, Assistant Professor Contract in University College of Education, Sarangapur, Telangana University. Today, I would like to give a small orientation on structure of BEd course, SEM 1. So, coming to the BEd program. So, BEd Bachelor of Education course. So, this Bachelor of Education course consists of 4 semesters, that is SEM 1, SEM 2, SEM 3 and SEM 4. So, coming to the SEM 1, that is Part A, theory consists of theory papers, and Part B consists of practicum, and Part C consists of internship phase 1 program. Okay, and while we look into Part A theory, there are 5 papers are there. That is Education 01 paper 1, that is philosophical perspectives of education, and Education 02, that is paper 2, assessment for learning, and Education 03, psychology of childhood and adolescence, that is paper 3, and Education 04A, that is paper 4A, pedagogy of school subject 1 and 2 method, pedagogy of mathematics, pedagogy of bioscience, pedagogy of social science. These pedagogy subjects, whatever the students write their entrance examination in EdSET, that will comes under this method 1, pedagogy of mathematics, pedagogy of biological science and pedagogy of social science. And Education 05A, that is paper 5A, pedagogy of school subject 1 and 2 methods, that is languages, physical sciences. So, these are the theory papers, that is Part A. Okay, just we briefly see all these papers, that is paper 1, philosophical perspectives of education. If we look into this paper, philosophical perspectives of education, this paper gives a brief outputs of philosophy and education, the relationship between philosophy and education, and the objectives of education, the objectives of philosophy, and the philosophers and Indian and as well as Western philosophers like Indian philosophers like Rabindranath Tagore, Mahatma Gandhi, Swami Vivekananda, Arvind Ghosh, etc. And coming to the Western philosophers like Froebel, Montessori, etc. And in the same manner, we will also learn about some philosophical aspects like the relationship between this philosophy and education, and the objectives of education, etc. And coming to the second one, Education 02, that is assessment for learning, paper 2, that is. So, this paper gives exposure on various aspects like what is assessment and what is evaluation, and how we will evaluate the performance of the individual or of the student, the evaluation techniques of evaluation and assessment, and also learning, how the learning will occur, and what is test and what is examination, what is the difference between test and examinations, and various assessment techniques like introspection method, observation method, experimental method, case study method, etc. So this is a very important paper also. So because we are assessing the learning of an individual, so how we will assess and how we will evaluate the performance of these students. So in this paper particularly we discuss about these topics. And coming to the next one, that is Education 03, paper 3, Psychology of Childhood and Adolescence. This is most important paper in the B.Ed program. So because psychology is the mother subject of the B.Ed course, because if you know the psychology of an individual, if you know the psychology of the child, then only we will give the teaching learning process effectively. So that's why it is the basic subject in education program, that is psychology of childhood and adolescence. In this particular paper, we discuss about the developmental stages of an individual or developmental stages of the like infancy stage, early childhood stage and post childhood stage, adolescent stage, pre-adolescent stage and post-adolescent stages. And at the same time, we also learn about the concepts of learning theories like Vygotsky theory and also Albert Bandura theory, Piaget theory of cognitive development. Those are the main important theories that we will learn in this particular learning theories, as well as Thorndike theory, Pavlov classical conditioning theories, and personality, intelligence, memory. Those topics will be discussed in this particular paper. This is very important paper that we have to compulsory learn in this particular program. So that is the psychology of childhood and adolescent. And Education 04A, that is pedagogy of school subjects, like pedagogy of mathematics. Those who have studied their mathematics in the BSc level, graduation level, they will take the method 1, that is pedagogy of mathematics. In this particular mathematics paper, they will learn the methods of mathematics, pedagogical methods of mathematics, and also the how to teach and what to teach, why to teach, where to teach, and those teaching methods, teaching techniques, and various teaching aids that we are using in this particular teaching in learning, like in mathematics, like in bioscience, like in social sciences. These three methodologies also very important for the trainees. And next, Education 05A, this is languages like paper 5A, pedagogy of school subjects 1 and 2, method, languages, that is pedagogy of English and pedagogy of Telugu, pedagogy of Urdu, pedagogy of Hindi respectively, and physical sciences also, pedagogy of physical sciences. All these papers comes under part A, that is theory subjects. So if you go through these papers, definitely you will get exposure on how we will teach and what are the concepts that involved in the various foundation papers as well as the pedagogic papers. And next one, part B, practicum. So in the SEM 1, we have some practicum, that is part B. It comes under part B, that is EDN 06, EPC 1, paper 6, self-development. Paper 6, self-development comes under, that is communicative English, life skills and yoga. In this paper, the student teachers will be able to learn the concepts of communication and life skills, yoga, the time management and interpersonal skills, in the same manner yoga and communicative English. This is very important aspects nowadays. Without communication skills, there is no teaching and there is no life, because wherever we go, whatever we do, we must possess the good and effective communication skills. A good teacher must be a good communicator also. That's why this paper is included. And life skills like time management, mind management and interpersonal skills, self-awareness, like that we will discuss in this particular area. And yoga also, yoga asanas, the importance of yoga, and what are the types of yoga asanas, and types of meditations. What is meditations? What are the advantages of meditation? What are the advantages of yoga, and what are the types of yoga asanas, and how the yoga asanas will helpful in controlling the human health and also mind also. So these topics will be discussed in this particular paper, that is practicum paper, that is education 06 EPC 1, enhancing professional competencies, EPC 1. And under part C, internship is there. One internship program is there, that is pre-internship. Before you are going to teaching practice come internship, you have one school observation project is there. So that is EDN 07A, that is paper 7A, observation record, observation of regular teachers. So you have to visit the school and observe the regular teachers and what is going on there at the in the school campus, like how they are maintaining the register, how they are maintaining the records, and how they are teaching in the classroom, and in what ways they are teaching in the classroom, in which method they are using. That you have to note down in your pro forma, whatever the pro forma specified and give for you, you have to note down, and you have to observe whatever the program is going on there. And that is as part of your internship program. It's a 6 days program, you have to complete this program, is mandatory. So and some before going to know the examination, so assessment pattern, so theory 70% weightage is given, and internal 30% weightage is given. Overall weightage for each paper is 100%, and practicum school observation is 50 marks, and EPC2 yoga, life skills and communicative English 50 marks, and internal 50 marks, that is external 35 marks. Overall the BEd SEM 1 program consists of the theory papers as well as practicum as well as internship program is there. So the thing is, you have to complete these SEM 1 regularly without fail in theory as well as practicum. So, and I wish you all the best, those who have joined in this B.Ed program, particularly in our University College of Education. I wish you all the best, and I hope you will definitely do hard work and to get the good result, as well as to get your to plan your future. And also, when my suggestion is, when you are preparing for the academic examination or semester examinations, you have to prepare parallelly for the CTET or TET examinations, because if you plan like that, definitely you will get succeed in that CTET examination or TET examination, and future upcomings like TRT examination, Gurukulas or Navodaya schools, or as any other residential schools, Ekalavya schools, etc. So that's why my suggestion is, better you prepare for the academic examination as well as the competitive examinations that will come in the near future, like TET or TRT. So that's why I am giving